So since I'm here, the other movies I saw from the first quarter of 2017 are Stacey Title's The Bye Bye Man from STX Entertainment, Baran Bo Adar's Sleepless from Open Road Films, Dallas Jenkins' The Resurrection of Gavin Stone from Blumhouse Tilt and High Top Releasing, Lasse Hallström's A Dog's Purpose from Universal. It's fine for what it is, I guess. I mean, Dennis Quaid has never looked better, but he's never looked bad, so take me away, Dennis Quaid. Peter Chelsam's The Space Between Us from STX Entertainment. Oh my god. One of the worst movies I've seen at the theater since I started to actually care about movies. And I started to care about movies in like 2008, 2009. So you're talking about almost a decade, and this is easily one of the worst. Seriously. And it's probably not the best video of mine, if I even have anything close to a best video at this point, but I ranted about this movie upon first seeing it opening weekend, and you should be seeing the link to that right about now. James Foley's 50 Shades Darker from Universal. Well, fine, Dakota Johnson is good as expected. Though the first film, as paper thin as it is, still gives her a lot more to do than she does here. Anyway, there are a couple songs here that are worth listening to. Sia's Helium and Halsey's Not Afraid Anymore. But here's why I would not pick either for an original song nomination. Ideally, an original composition for a film holds its own as a song and works within the context of the film as a whole, hopefully fitting into the specific moment in which it's placed. In other words, the song should be good, and its presence in the movie should make sense. And I guess both songs pull that off well enough, but that's the issue. It's just well enough. It's just fine. Neither particular marriage of sound and image really ascends to something truly incredible. Now we come to another movie that I waited to watch before making this video, Seda Torin's Kenny from Oscilloscope Laboratories. I wanted to love this movie. I really did. And I thought I was gonna love it. I love animals. I love movies. Naturally, I have a soft spot for movies about animals. I mean, just earlier I said A Dog's Purpose of all movies is passable. And I'm not going to pretend that my own personal biases are not affecting that decision. Biases affect decisions for everybody. A lot of people will say a movie is good even when they know it's not because it fits into a certain bias of theirs. But getting back to Kenny, I think it's fine. I just didn't really feel anything the way I was expecting to. I do admire the movie for how it used people's connections with animals as a way to peek into people's lives and explore the idea of community. And this is a cop-out if there ever was one, but considering that I probably liked this about as much as I liked A Dog's Purpose, and that this movie was planned out more strategically, maybe it's just because I'm more of a dog person. And then Asante's United Kingdom from Fox Searchlight. Thank God for Box Office Mojo, because this is gonna sound bad, but I totally forgot I'd seen this. If I do have something to say about this movie, I'll say that the drab, virtually procedural second and third acts undo any magic spun by the romantic charm of its first act. Because it is charming for the first 30 minutes or so, and then after that it just kind of implodes a little bit. Sorry. Next up, russo-young's Before I Fall from Open Road Films. It's cute, I guess. Zoe Deutsch captivates in her first leading role. And she's working with a solid ensemble too. But goodness, as a script and everything, it's just so ordinary and run-of-the-mill. Then Jeffrey Blitz's Table 19 from Fox Searchlight. Oy. A very clever premise with so much potential, and it goes absolutely nowhere. Nowhere. I will say that Anna Kendrick continues to shine as the actor who perhaps best captures and embodies widespread millennial sentiment. And that's kind of a loaded statement, and it's a theory I probably need to flesh out before really getting into it, but maybe that's a future video? Yeah, maybe? Let me know in the comments. Then Greg McLean's The Belko Experiment from Blumhouse Tilt. Don't do it. Don't. No. Just, no.
For the love of God and all that is holy!
This is the movie you find after spending a whole evening scrolling through the horror options on Netflix and watch just for the hell of it. Like, this is that movie. Then Daniel Espinosa's Life from Sony and Columbia, a movie that gave me anything but life. No, but aside from an impressive shot at the beginning and a darkly funny ending that's probably not meant to make you laugh, you missed absolutely nothing if you skipped this one. Finally, for movies that I saw from the first quarter that I haven't mentioned yet, we've got Tom McGrath's The Boss Baby, produced by DreamWorks Animation and released by Fox. Super cute, not gonna lie. Walked in kind of expecting to hate it. Though perfectly charming, it is ultimately a trifle. So now that I've talked about all the movies from the first quarter of 2017 that I have seen, there is just one to my knowledge that I really wanted to see but have had no access to yet. And that is Julia Ducournau's Raw from Focus World. I hope I pronounced the director's name correctly. And the buzz began with some festival screenings, so I'd heard a little bit about it, didn't know a whole lot. The film's buzz centers almost wholly on the extreme graphic content. I just saw the trailer the other day, and I have no idea what it's about or why these people are doing what they're doing, but I feel like I have to watch it. And not even because I think it looks good. I feel compelled to give Raw a chance because it looks like the kind of art that will provoke some sort of response.